This exercise I call the loaded calf and big toe isometric. And somebody's going to have to come up with a more clever name and post it in the forums, and we can change it. But this is what I actually created to accomplish some of the things that I was dealing with foot stability and trying to create a little more ankle mobility for myself. And it became something that I just really liked, and it transitioned very well into the things I was doing with my patients. So I definitely want to include that in our online programming. For this one, what we're going to do is you need a little step. I've tried it on like even ground, it just doesn't work as well. So you're going to need a little bit of a step. Here in this video, I'm using a weight plate, but this can be, you know, the curb into your house or a stairwell or whatever that is. But you need a little bit of a step to kind of create a little ankle stretch. Make sure with the lead foot, the foot that's up on the step, that big toe is staying grounded. We don't want to rotate to the pinky side of the foot and lift that big toe up. You want to make sure that big toe is staying grounded as we create that nice calf stretch on the lead leg. On the back leg then, I'm going to go up onto my big toe. I want to make sure that as I lift the foot, the knuckle of my big toe is staying grounded. I'm going to push and actually drive through that big toe. It should create a little stretch through my plantar fascia and the musculature along the bottom of the foot. So it should be a nice loaded feeling on the bottom of the foot. Lead leg stretches the calf first. Then I sink into the back foot, and then I'm going to drop into a little bit of a lunge until it really winds that thing up and I feel like I'm in a nice stretch. From there, I'm going to hold that isometric position. The goal here is a total of 2 minutes. That can be a single 2-minute hold. It can be 4 30-second holds. It can be 8 15-second holds, whatever works for you. But the goal here is going to be a total of 2 minutes to kind of create a little bit of a lengthening through the tendons and so some of the connective tissue. That amount of time seems to do pretty well. If you're somebody that's extremely trained and you've been doing all kinds of running and jumping and all that kind of stuff your entire life, you may need a little bit of external weight to maximize this. So you can hold a weight, you know, the rucksack in the hands in a forward carry position or wearing a backpack. Those would be great options to create an external weight to overload the system, and that might be what you need to create more adaptation, especially if you're somebody that's in an exercise program or has done a significant amount of training. Side note, this is also one of my favorite things to do at the gas station. Every gas station has those little cement curbs. You can put your lead foot up on that, kind of load the back toe, do 2 rounds while you're filling up your tank. It's the perfect gas station mobility. It's what I do every time I go get gas. So that kind of just builds it into your life, right? You don't need a separate exercise program for it. So this is one of my favorites. It's definitely become one of my favorites. You know, you're wearing shoes all day long and all that kind of stuff. The feet get tight, the calves get tight in those seated postures. It's just a nice reset for the lower leg and the foot. So definitely give this one a go. Try it next time you're getting gas.